So, Ms. Emily, what are you doing here at BlogWorld?
I'm here to meet with people that are producing content and to talk to them about what kinds of things they're doing to promote themselves and also listen and also see if I can share some opportunities for them.
Now, you work with a little site called Dig.
Yeah, we're a little site.
Just a little site. So, but actually, we do have people that watch TechZulu that are new to tech, new to the space. So, do you want to give a quick little pitch about what Dig's all about?
So we're a social news site, and it's a place for people to explore, discover, and share content that they find from anywhere around the web. We don't produce any of our own content, but it's all submitted either by users or publishers. Some of the new features include the ability for brands and entities to curate their own profile page and to amass followers, which is very social, and it's something that plays really nicely with things like Facebook and Twitter.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah.
So, I mean, the socialization of content in general is still such a huge theme here. What? Oh, I'm making smoke signal signs and hand signals to Efren off camera. They want to see who you are. So it's Crume is Emily's last name. Emily Crume? Is it Crume?
Crume, yes.
And where can people follow you on Twitter?
I'm at Emily Questions. And I do some retweeting. I'm not that brilliant. I like to share stuff that is created by other people.
Hey, you help spread content. That's very important. Actually, your Clout Score would probably talk about how you're a sharer.
Oh, yeah.
So what have you really latched onto the most so far here? I mean, this is day 2 of sessions. Have you caught any of the keynotes? I mean, is there anything specific that you're really interested in here?
I'm interested in a lot of the content tracks and also the social. I'm just interested in seeing how people are using a lot of the technology.
Yeah.
One of the things that I'm really excited about is there's a lot of live casting going on.
Yeah.
Live streaming with our friend
Yeah.
Efren. And I think that it's great that you can immediately create content that can be consumed and is accessible to people in the marketplace. And you're sharing things that if somebody can't be here at the conference, you're not only sharing content links, but you're sharing live thoughts and commentary. So it's really exciting.
I mean, I would have to agree with you in terms of like the proliferation really of live streaming, because we've been involved with BlogWorld. This is our 3rd year, and we were one of the only companies that was had cameras even on site, regular cameras set up. And now we've got people out in the hall, in the hallway that are live streaming, people that are live streaming from their mobiles, because you can use services like Quick to live stream and send it directly to the web. I mean, it's amazing how much faster everything is going.
And how much content is getting out there.
Yeah.
So.
And so it's not just a matter of how quickly you can actually put content out there, but then how do people discover it? Hence something like a dig.
Yeah, you can actually tap into your social graph and see what your friends are digging, and that sort of gives you a metric or a measure. And if 15 of my friends have dug an article or your podcast, then it's important to me, and I should be taking a look at it. So,
what are some sites that you personally use on a daily basis?
Facebook, Twitter, Gmail. Constantly.
Everyone has a Gmail account now.
Yeah, we have a corporate Gmail account. I won't say I'm a huge fan. I've been a Gmail user for many years, and I used it for personal, and I didn't really need to have unthreaded conversations, so I'm looking forward to unthreading, please.
Yeah.
And the ability to attach other emails to things, but I'm a lot of text, email, social sites. I go out to news sites. Of course, I use Dig.
Right.
But I also look at other, technology that's out there. And then
like TechZulu.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are talking about how what we're doing here is really changing the face of the news business, the entertainment business. We were talking with a gentleman from CBS who was saying that he is making his reporters go out with iPhones and whatnot and do field reports using their mobile devices and live streaming and taking photos and uploading them and tweeting and all of this stuff. Are you seeing that? Are you hearing ripples of that, in your world as well?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think people wait for mainstream news or The Wire necessarily any longer. I mean, the internet, the wave has been towards immediacy.
Yeah.
And you're seeing that. But it also becomes sort of an unfiltered Wild West, if you will. And so tools and places that allow filtration to occur can be very helpful. We only have 24 hours in a day. I wish we had more. But
CNN taught us that.
yeah, exactly. So, if we can't have more time, we need better functionality and better tools and technology to help us, understand what's the important stuff.
What's important, what's valuable to me, what's relevant and pertinent to me, because really at the end of the day, it's all about me and you.
Yes, of course. There you go.
So, do you ever find yourself in LA?
Oh yeah, I'm constantly in LA. So I am a lucky person that works out of a home office. Most of my people are in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So I'm regularly on that bus, just to, drink the water cooler and have that conversation, talk to my boss. But yeah, I'm in LA, so I network, I do a lot of events and just talk to people and just try to survey technology, use it myself.
Right. Which is very important.
Yeah, you have to know how it works in order to, be strategic when I advise my customers on what, they can do.
Well, we will have to hook up back in Los Angeles then, since we are there, and when you're in town, look us up. Any other final thoughts, any advice for people who are new to BlogWorld or who are watching that might consider coming next year?
I think if you're out there producing your own blog, this is absolutely a great community to get involved in. Whether you take small steps by doing it and surveying it through Twitter and what's going on, and then coming actually in person, I think your best opportunity to meet people and to learn and get smart is to come do it. So I'm glad I'm here, and I'm glad to be among some really great people. So thanks.
Well, hopefully we will see you later this evening. There's the Mash Bash. I know I keep talking about the Mashable party, but the big Mash Bash is going on. And God only knows what else. God only knows what else. There's always a party every single night at the Luxor, the Super Suite at the Luxor. Anyone is welcome to attend that. So I believe is it Luxor? It's Social Rewards. So if you go to the Social Rewards site for the Luxor, then you can RSVP.
Great.
But thank you, and one more shout out for your Twitter account.
I'm at Emily Questions.
Emily Questions, and then of course, check out Dig with 2 Gs.
2 Gs.
DIGG.com. Thank you so much, Emily. I'll catch up with you again later. Nice to see you. All righty. We got what?